Hi, this is Kelly Frost, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about your library. Our library is called the Emory W. Morris Learning Resource Center, and we're available at the main campus of the Battle Creek campus, the main part of the campus. You'll see signs for that say LRC. Sometimes we're called the Learning Resource Center, or sometimes just the library. But ask anybody on campus, they'll be able to point you in the right direction. And we're open from 7:45 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, Monday through Thursday, till 5 on Fridays, and on Saturdays from 11 to 3. But we are available 24 hours a day online through our website, so you don't even have to drive all the way to Battle Creek to get access to all the great resources that we have. So this is our URL, kellogg.edu/library. If you are on any campus computer, you'll see a stack of books that say, I think, ECE Library. That will take you to our library's website. If you're at any of the kellogg.edu sites, the library is right in the center of campus life, and I think there's also a link for us in the web portal. So there's lots of ways to get to the library's website. It's important because it lists all of our hours. It also has our phone number so that you can get in touch with us. It's great if you don't want to come in, we can help you out over the phone. It also has a link for books and more. This takes you to our online catalog so you can see what books we have available. We even have ebooks, books you can read right on the computer. Also has articles, a bunch of different databases. We have a lot of education databases. I'll show you more of those in just a moment. And research guides, which are another great feature I'm going to show you. But there's also a link here to contact the library, and here is phone number again. You can also send us an email through this little form. And this box over here, Research Help Now, this gets you in touch with the librarian 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You just type in your question, give your email address, and get in touch with the librarian. Super easy. Wherever you are, you can get help from a librarian. All right, so that's our website, and all the things, all of our databases and things, to get access to them, if you're off campus, a screen like this pops up, asks for your KID number and your password. You just fill out those two parts and you can get into all the databases, because they're not free. It's not the same thing as going online through Google. The things behind our databases do cost a lot of money, and you've paid through your technology fees. So you just show you're a KCC student and you can get access. All right, but I'm going to talk a little bit about what we have available at our library. We have a kids room with a really amazing children's section. We buy all the Newbery books, the Caldecott books. We have a pretty good historical collection of children's books. And then we just buy lots of really good books. They're all arranged alphabetically by the title. So yeah, they start here, they go around. So it's a really great place to come to browse. You can bring children into the library as long as you stay. You can't leave your kids. But it's a really nice children's room. We also have a pretty good collection of books. This is our second floor, and we have a nice collection of education books as well, because we buy for KCC but also for Miller College. So we have quite a few really good education books in the 370s. And then this is a picture of our first floor where we have our collapsible shelving. And all our books are located in our online catalog, which looks like this. I'll show it maybe again in a moment. And we are also connected to something called Michigan ECE Library, which means it's about over 400 libraries within the state of Michigan that have all agreed to kind of pool their resources. So if we don't have a book that you need, or possibly your public library is a member of this Michigan ECE Library, you can use this to have books sent to you sent to you, I guess, to a member library. There's more help for that on other pages. All right, at the library, we have over 100 computers, so great place. We have free printing. So yeah, it's the main computer lab on campus. We also check out laptops to use when you're in the library. You can use them for 2 hours. We have body parts and bones for our anatomy students. And we also have these really cool little MP3 player things. They're called playaways. They have entire books downloaded on them. And we have a small DVD collection that we also let students check out and take home. The whole library is a quiet zone. If you're ever bothered by somebody talking, there are librarians that can shush them for you. And to check out anything, you do need to bring your KCC ID. So make sure you have an official ID and you bring it with you if you are going to check out anything at the library. And we do have librarians and staff who can always help you out with any kind of question you might have. Here we are looking a little more librarianly, holding our books. So again, you can come in, you can call us, you can chat with us through that little online chat box, or you can email us. And this is the Education Research Guide. And this is kind of a portal into all the great library resources we have. So this has a lot of really helpful little tutorials, how to find things, through our library, some of the cool resources we have. So let me show you how to get into this research guide. So, here we are at a kellogg.edu page. So we go to Campus Life and the library. So from our library page, we're going to go under Research Guides. And then under Education. And here are all of our one education research guide. So here's a little slideshow if you want to see more pictures of our library, our Flickr page. Here's me, looking kind of silly, but that's me. And this is that chat box that you can chat with a librarian. It won't always be me, but it will be somebody throughout the state that can answer your question. My contact information. And then here's some just helpful links, the homepage, renewing a book, course reserves. And here's a little box. You can search the catalog right here. There's also tabs across the top. There's a tab for books and media. This explains more about MELCAT, how to use that. This explains about our e-books, books that we have available through the computer that you can watch online or you can read online. In the articles tab, this talks about how you can access it from home. And then here are some great databases to use if you're doing research in education topics. And this is a super great tutorial created by Loyola Marymount University, talking about how to search in ERIC, because it's a little bit special searching, so they put together this great tutorial, really useful. So there's also a link for websites, really great education websites, some really fun stuff. Tips about evaluating websites, because you just don't want to use anything that's out there, because anybody can put information on, so this is helpful information on evaluating websites. And then we also have a page just for early childhood education resources. The library has these literacy bags where we've put together books for certain age groups and little helpful things on teaching about different concepts. So these literacy bags are available at the library. They're things that can be checked out. And just more education links. This is all things for the Miller College students. Also our Child Lit, we have lists of all the Newberry books that we have at the library. This last link requests a how-to video. If you're trying to do research and you're running into problems, you can send me an email with this form and ask, and I'll create a little video that kind of walks you through what you need to get to. And then the last link is an APA style guide, all things APA, links to other pages like the OWL, also links to this really great APA style aid, that should come up, that shows you how exactly to do APA, how to do in-text citations, how to format your reference pages. So lots of great tips and tricks. So that's just the basics, really, really quick, of what we have at the library. The main thing I could hope to tell you is please get in touch with us anyway. We can help you out, talk more about any kind of issues you're running into. This is the URL to the education guide. Yeah, that you can type right in. So I'll send a link also to your professor. So hopefully that's helpful. Please be in touch, and we'd love to help you out however we can. Thanks.